Morning, everybody. Just here in my home office in the salty lair, having some breakfast coffee. Got this in the mail yesterday, and it's from Allegra Rose Brown. You may know her from previous channels, but now she's mostly an art channel and does streaming and vlogs, kind of, and she does art, and she lives out in the forest, and I've known her through YouTube for quite a while, and I highly recommend you go check out her channel. She's also on Facebook and Patreon. I'll put all those links down below. So let's crack into this. This is a I don't know, a premium for being a Patreon member of hers. Well, some of it is anyway. And the other one is just her being nice. And there's an envelope. This is just for protection of this. Ooh, there you go. Let's start with a small one. This is her calling card, greeting card, or business card, I guess. There you go. I won't put the information in the back, but Allegra Rose Brown is how you can find her on the YouTubes, and she does pencil art. And I've got this card here. I got this card from her a while back. That is just stunning. I mean, just the detail is amazing. She's a very good artist. So for one of the tiers in her Patreon membership, you get these greeting cards, or thank you cards, or anything you want to use cards for. Yep, they're just blank cards, but that is some fine detail right there. I don't know what that bird is. It's cool though. And of course, this is a golden eagle. No, it's an owl, but yeah, it's cool. And I mean, this is not a print. This is the actual real deal. And she painted one of these on one of her live streams. Not this particular one, but this is really awesome. So she does art like this, and this is very nice. This is frameable cardstock, and this is watercolor. And on one of her live streams, I told her story time with Salty for Allegra Rose Brown here, and she's already heard the story, but remember when we got school supplies growing up? One of the things on the school supply list was the rectangular watercolor set. And getting school supplies was like Christmas, but as it turns out, those were the most horrible watercolors ever. And it never dawned on me that every year, probably for 5 or 6 years, because I think middle school they stopped. My middle school started at 7th grade, 7th grade. But for all of elementary school, we had those stupid watercolor sets with the horrible brushes and the colors that just became transparent as soon as you got a drop of water on them. And I don't recall ever once using those watercolor sets for anything class related. We never ever had a project where the teacher says, "Okay, kids, get your watercolors out. We're gonna teach you how to draw or paint or anything with watercolors." The only time I ever remember using them was when we had free time. And so, you know, on like a Friday, they would give you time to either play a board game with your friends, you can play, you know, with cards on your own, or whatever you wanted. And I always remember getting my watercolors out, but I could never do anything like this. It just became a big, runny, colory mess. And of course, once you used your watercolor set once, it was pretty much destroyed. I do remember a few coloring projects where they allowed you to use watercolors, but most kids just use crayons to color their picture or whatever it was they drew. And I remember one time we had to write a story about something and illustrate it with a picture, and I remember trying to paint that with my watercolor set, but it ended up just being a soggy mess. Pretty much. But yeah, this illustrates how watercolors can look like, and this is awesome. And this is going up on my wall somewhere. But anyway, go check out Allegra Rose Brown. Thank you very much. This is awesome. I'm going to enjoy that for a very, very long time. I'm going to put her information to her Facebook, her Instagram, and her Patreon, and she's also on like Subscribestar. But yeah, please go support Allegra Rose Brown. We do videos, YouTubers do videos for different variety of reasons, but I want to get the message out that she is trying to grow her channel. She is trying to grow her exposure, and she's very good. So go check her out, and thanks. And you know what? Allegra Rose Brown deserves a lot of cowbell. Leaf bump.
Hi folks, thanks for watching. I'd like to invite you to watch this other video and help support us in our mission in any way you can. Thanks and take care. Bye.